Happy Valentine's Day, fellow subscribers. That's right. Today's the month of love. Today, StreamYard, we're just going to hang out and chat and celebrate Valentine's Day just for the heck of it. And once my friends join in, we'll get started with whatever we want to do.
Hello.
Oh, that's genius using Slurpuff.
Yeah, I was originally gonna go with Love Disc, but I was like, let me go with Slurpuff.
Yeah, because who cares about Love Disc? Because it's not really a popular Pokemon. It's pretty forgettable.
Not really. I mean, because people for the longest time for Gen 3 was thinking, because remember that other Pokemon from Gen 5 that kind of looks like Love Disc?
Yeah, Alo Momola.
Yeah, people thought that was like the evolution. It could have been the evolution, but they were too stupid to like think of that.
Yeah, the developers that Game Freak did not have a brain. Anyway, yeah, this is gonna be awesome stream. I was gonna go a Venom one. I was like, maybe I should try Deadpool, see what happens. And I found this, and I was like, it fits. And I forgot I had the banner chance to read for the last Deadpool stream. But it fits for Valentine's.
I'm just making a little prediction in the chat.
Loved. Oh, yeah, I hope so. I really do hope so.
No, no.
If not, but what do you think his profile picture would be?
Well, the one I just put, but I don't want no spoilers. But yeah, let's just see. Let's just see for ourselves.
What is love, baby? Don't hurt
Baby,
me.
don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt
No
me
more.
no more. Dun, dun, dun. You know what's also cool about Valentine's Day is that yesterday I was talking to Soggy, and he gave me a reminder that on not fuck it, for Valentine's Day the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie came out for 2020.
Huh. So, in a way, Sonic the movie is technically a Valentine's Day movie, even though it had nothing to do with Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Oh. You're wrong, Blitz.
What was it? Giggity?
Hey, Fresh.
Oh my.
What did you know?
No, we didn't hear your mic.
Oh shoot! I mean, I go. Oh. Yeah, well. Anyways, what?
Blitz thought your profile picture is going to be Love God from Gravity Falls.
That's what I thought.
In the private chat.
Yeah, but now I know why you went with Quagmire. But okay, good one, I guess.
I mean, yeah, well, even though he does date women for their bodies and stuff, I mean, like, still just love the ladies because, I mean, used to be a ladies' man back in high school, so there's that.
Yeah. Remember that one cutaway where he was like seeing ABCs, but it was his mom's exes?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Glenn Quagmire, and I say giggity.
Giggity. Oh, man. But yeah, that kind of reminds me, the ending of, like, the final episode of season 1 of the Cleveland show. All right, now can I have my own show? Quagmire, you're an R word. Yes. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing something good. We're doing something good.
Oh, but wait, all that talk about first just like hanging here. What about Saturday? What we gotta talk about then? Because we're gonna run out of stuff.
We're talking about Valentine stuff here.
Oh, good, yeah. Just I know I just freak. I'm just freaking with y'all, but yeah.
All right. I did have something in handy just in case. All right. There you go, Christian. I put in the live chat.
Talk about Valentine specials. That's genius. I was actually
Okay.
thinking that myself. So yes, this came around in season 1 as the first ever Valentine's episode of SpongeBob. So this starts out Valentine's Day, SpongeBob and Patrick, and also Sandy planned on a special surprise for Patrick, and he is unaware of it, and then take him to Glove World, which is Valentine's themed, but he's doing his best to like not show him the surprise and stuff, but later on, Patrick was waiting for his gift, but instead of a big Valentine's gift, it was SpongeBob shaking his hand, and that's what created the meme of Patrick staring at his hand very angrily. And then later on, he started like going on a rampage and stuff until finally Patrick gets his gift, which is a chocolate hot air balloon controlled by Sandy. Which, beknownst to her, the fact that there are a lot of clans swarming around, and yeah, that was a problem. But Patrick got his gift, but he ended up popping it. But it was still a good episode. What did you guys think about it?
It was funny.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
even watching the actual thing, I remember like having this coloring book, and I was like just scrolling in the episode of that. And when I actually did so, I was like, oh yeah, this is really cool. It's a really awesome payoff.
Yep. I rate the episode an 8 out of 10.
10 out of 10. It was just funny when Patrick got mad.
Yeah. All right. For you guys to talk about this, Hey Arnold's Valentine.
So first, you remember this episode?
Of course. Oh wait. I think I might have got it confused with. Wait. Is it the one where, of course, what?
I was about to say, yeah, this is the episode where like they have a sub and then Arnold falls in love with her.
Oh no! Wait.
Now, why does that sound familiar?
No,
Like,
wait.
first,
I think you got to.
Which one were you trying to like find?
You got the episodes mixed up, Blitz. Like that. I think you meant the one where it's
No, that is the one where Arnold fell in love with that teacher.
Are you positive? Because it just says crush on teacher. That's just the episode. That's not really Valentine's related. Unless you meant to put it like that. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you could put like Valentine's Day related, about love.
Oh wait, so I was right. So the one that I was thinking about was like where like Arnold like he sends his pen pal or something like that. If I'm right, like some girl from France to be his date, but Helga dresses up as her and just goes in disguise. That's what I remember.
Oh, brother.
That's the one okay, yeah, I've seen that once. But yeah, this one I was talking about like yeah, Arnold now thinking because he overhears the teacher in the teacher's lounge saying, "Oh, I'm having this whole big day with Arnold," and then Arnold thinks that the teacher's talking about himself, but really the teacher was talking about her fiance, who is also called Arnold.
Wow! How about that?
Poor Arnold.
Dang.
But yeah, it was good in my opinion. I give it a.
Well, since you mentioned about the sub teacher thing, I wanted to mention about that, how that episode goes.
I mean, yeah, the substitute is the one he had a crush on. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Were there other Hey Arnold episodes that related to Valentine or love?
I mean, like I just like said from my side. So.
Yeah, so not from my side either, but yeah. All right, next one.
I Love Lisa from The Simpsons.
Yeah, this is one of the ones I was like really, the ones I actually saw on TV, and yeah, basically Ralph doesn't get any Valentines, and Lisa just feels bad for him, so she basically makes him a Valentine's card, and then now he falls in love with her.
Oh yes, I do remember this one.
Yeah,
I love how that is a reference to I Love Lucy.
Yeah. Wow. And yeah, so Ralph thinks now that he thinks that Lisa has a crush on him. So like now he follows her around saying, and then he's just mentioning about the card saying, "Yeah, you remember that card that says you choose me?" Because it was legit a Valentine's card with a choo choo train on it.
Wow.
Yeah. And then Ralph's become a gentleman. He's doing everything possible to make Lisa girlfriend and boyfriend and everything, and especially a live show from Krusty the Clown. Like, but here's the thing though. Ralph took his dad because his dad had to take him regardless because watching your son and everything. But you know what's so sad though? Lisa broke Ralph's heart in live television.
Oh my god.
And legit, Bart was like rewinding it, and there was a part where you could actually hear like Ralph's heart like breaking.
Dang. Don't do him like that. Jeez.
I mean, that's his Ralph. He just says the random shit. I mean, but yeah, I gotta admit, yeah, you gotta feel bad for Ralph in that episode.
Right. All right. Next up is Ed and Eddie Hanky Panky Hula Boo. Speaking of Ed and Eddie, I was watching gameplay of. Are you familiar with a video game? Ed and Eddie Miss Ed Adventures.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. That was the one that I showed the behind the scenes about.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like watching gameplay of it, which is the PlayStation 2 version on YouTube, just for memories, and hopefully I get the actual game on GameCube and play it myself. But anyway, explain this one.
So I've seen this episode twice, and this is kind of a bizarre episode. So basically, this episode deals with with Double D and like May Kanker like falling in love with each other. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh my god! Wow.
And this is the episode that shocked me that May is like actually the smartest out of the three of them.
Is that
She
so?
Yeah, she knows all about science, and that's how like Double D kind of like fell in love with her.
Just because of that, OMG, man.
But really, this was a funny episode, especially like the food fight in the in the middle of it. But yeah, this was a really decent episode. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
All right, then. Next up is
That's the wrong one.
Pac-Man the Animated.
The wrong one.
Oh yeah, so it's the one down over down here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, Pac-Man the Animated Series. Stand by your Pac-Man, the actual one I meant to put. Okay, explain this one.
Yeah, Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. So yeah, it's Valentine Day. And
series for.
Say what?
What did I say? Anime series for?
Yeah, probably thinking about like the old one from way back ago. So.
Okay, but continue.
Okay, so it's Valentine Day, and Pinky gets like all primed up to have like a special day with Pac-Man, only to find out that Cylindria already like had plans, and of course you know about like how they kind of like hate each other and stuff. So Pinky's just determined to have Pac for himself, and yeah, things just get a little bit complicated because with that's going on, there's also the subplot of the Pac-Inator trying to like exterminate Pac-Man once and for all, since he kind of like iced out all the other yellow ones, and that also causes Pac to just give answers about what happened to his parents. And and yeah, while in the middle of Pinky just being like, you tried to steal my man, you won't pay, Cylindria. Pinky. She inadvertently got Pac frozen, and now it's up to both her and Cylindria to free him and Spiral.
All right then. So what did happen to Pac's parents?
No one knows. Like we don't find out. Like the Pac-Inator, he got away, and they just spend the rest of the day just trying to make it work out. Spend it and as much time as Pac as possible.
Dang.
But yeah, it was really fascinating. It was really interesting. It's really classic. It brings me back so much.
I don't think I've seen Hearts and Hooves Day, so sorry, Joseph. But if I do, I might mention it. But for right now, I have not.
Hey,
let's see.
What about mine? What about the Jimmy Neutron one I put?
Oh yeah, right.
I just got a word, sir. Maybe that's why he didn't respond.
Okay. Jimmy Neutron, Well Potion 97/6/J.
So yeah, this one was a very interesting one and saying wow because yeah, basically Jimmy makes his love potion, but it actually like gets the attention of him, Sheen, and Carl, and they basically fall in love like with the first people they see. Like for Jimmy, it was yeah Cindy. For Sheen, it was Libby, and then for Carl, of course, Judy. Ah, very funny
Why am I
episode.
not surprised?
You've never seen this episode?
It's been a while, but I'm just not surprised at this point.
Oh, okay, and BRB for real quick.
All right then.
I'm back.
All right.
Also, what do you call it? Fresh. A good episode. Oh my God, Ska!
Well, thanks, Mr. Spoiler.
No, because I bet you Christian didn't even see this episode.
What do you think? You should know by now, sir.
Hang on a minute. Let's turn this music. We're gonna talk about more about the Love Potion episode, Blitz, or is that it?
Well, that was just from my side. Fresh, what about from your side?
Oh, yeah. I do remember I seen that a long time ago. It was the moment where Jimmy said, "I love you 74 times." I was like, "Oh yes, I remember." It was like all crazy and stuff, but it was still interesting and hilarious.
It was.
Also, hi Judd, and happy Valentine's Day. Pink Panther Valentine Pink 1993. Which I saw that, but I never have. All right. Billionaire Parents Love at First Height.
Yeah, this was where so Timmy arrives at like some love themed amusement park, and yeah, of course, try to get on the rides. Like you need to be this tall to ride this ride, and blah blah blah. While meanwhile, his parents are in like adult land, where it's a kid-free paradise. Yay, no kids. We wish we never had a son. Blah blah blah. We're awful people. But and of course, since Timmy wishes to be like taller and older and stuff like that, he inadvertently gets with Vicky, who kind of falls for him.
Uh-oh.
And that's what's like, "Hi, what's your name, cutie?" Gah. What kind of name is Gah? Kind of like what Blitz said earlier, but
Yo, it's the supermodel named Ga.
Oh wow. That is so disturbing on so many levels.
so yeah, he just keeps on just avoiding her, just running away from her to avoid being like, and it's like, "We got one more ride, the marriage go round," but then they go into the tunnel of love, and that's when they decide like he's wished back to normal, and he sends Vicky all the way to like Norwegia.
Ha! You and Joseph put on the same thing.
We did?
Well, well, apparently it's involved by someone who needs to read. No offense, Joseph. I'm just...
I bet you
Unless you guys did at the same time and he didn't know.
Oh, no, wait, Blitz did that too. Oh.
Yeah. But it's okay.
Anyway, so next one is Love Struck.
Yeah, this one was like kind of wow in a way because I don't want to go to this train saying like this episode was kind of sexist in a way because of how the plot was. So typically
Okay,
Timmy would
fine.
like want to try like ask Trixie on a date, right?
Right? Yes.
And then the wish he makes, separating both like the men and women not together anymore. So basically, the men and women are like separate.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Timmy.
And this
You really
affects
need to work
Cupid.
on how you do your wishes.
It really affects Cupid now. Like, what I love. What's the point of Cupid now?
Oh god, I just remember a little from this episode, but I was like, wow, that is something, I must say. Oh, good on you,
Well,
Timmy.
in a way, he just wished to it just became a cock blocker because he wished like no men and women to be together and stuff. So he just cock block everyone.
No, a cock block is when somebody's trying to get it on, but somebody has to interrupt. That's what a cock block is.
I know I was trying to make a I know I was trying to make a joke there, but apparently
How is that? Well, it don't make no sense though.
The guy gets it on. All right, honey. Mom, Dad, damn it, Timmy.
Mr. Cereal Girl.
Okay, next one is Chuck Puppy Love.
Oh crap! I forgot the other. I forgot the second F.
It's okay. It don't matter. But
Yes, it do.
explain it.
I mean, yes, it do because like it was like they don't want to be like hypocritical or nothing like that because of something that happened. But anyways, after the chameleon is released from prison, he decides to just go into Tough and blow them all up. So he goes into disguise as a French poodle named Fifi Wee Wee, and that's when Dudley kind of like falls in love. And well, he does all that he can to just get with him / her because And like right at the moment where it was like, "Will you marry me, Fifi?" He kiss, and then water spill, and then like, "How about that toast?" And then splash, and then oh no, it's the chameleon against him.
Wow. That's just crazy, man. Is there a Valentine's themed iCarly episode?
Well, why don't you look on ahead? This ain't the Stone Age. How many times do we need to tell your way?
Oh yeah, Fresh. I love how you put one F for tough.
Hey, I did you not hear about this? Is exactly what I mean.
All right, put my episode.
Anyway, Lucky and Love.
Yeah, remember this one or no?
So no, wait. Oh wait,
Um,
is it one with Ember, right?
No. That I'm gonna put for later. But Lucky in Love is basically Paulina suddenly has desire to like date Danny. This is basically the episode where Kitty takes over like Pauline's body because now Johnny is
yes.
doing some.
Yeah, that's the episode. Like, yeah, because Johnny really pissed her off that because Johnny was talking to a human girl and like, yeah, she just got really pissed.
Can you blame her?
I mean, yeah. I mean, then again, but since Danny was dating Pauline, he was technically one of the popular kids now since he got all that.
Ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm. But enough said. This was kind of a complicated episode, all about love, people, or should I say imagination? Anyways, what's new?
Imagination. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo Valentine.
Actually, yeah. Let me go back if I saw this episode as well. Wait a minute.
Okay, so I think I remember a little from this episode. Okay, so it says here on Valentine's Day, the gang investigates mysterious disappearance of teenagers on Lovers Lane while Shaggy and Scooby catch up with their old girlfriends. But the culprits behind all of it turns out to be this episode. That's awesome. I remember this episode.
You do?
Yeah. Because the culprits were like them. Like it was people pretending to be like the mystery gang. And it was so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's so funny is when they were doing the unmasking for the other people, like for Fred, Daphne, Shaggy, and Velma, they look like they're voice actors. Fun fact.
Ha! Wow. That is so similar to the episode of What's New Scooby-Doo when they found out that the classic monsters they used to fight were actually their voice actors.
Excuse me?
Is Blitz? Oh yeah, he's muted. Okay. Oh, BRB. Okay.
El Bozo, did you not see the private chat? El Bozo, did you not see the chat?
Hey everybody, here comes Bozo.
Yes, I saw the press check. My
Talking about Bozo the clown.
is my mic still delayed?
Can you hear this?
Yeah,
Just
I
what?
heard you say. Can you hear
Yeah,
this?
that was a 3-second delay, my boy.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, everybody, this is a stick up. Give me everything you have. Give me your chocolates. Give me your flowers. Give me everything you got.
Dude, this is a motherfucking stick up.
Yeah, we don't care if it's Valentine's Day. Give me what you got.
No, literally, this is a literal stick up. I got a stick and I'm not afraid to use it. I got a stick.
Damn it, Glenn. You ruined the upper. Oh, never mind.
Hi,
Hello.
Christian. All right, your mic's working now.
Okay, good. Right. Next one is South Park Tom's Rhinoplasty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, oh God, what did I do again? Anyway,
What?
as Valentine's Day approaches, like Stan and Wendy try to like get plans. Well, Wendy's more involved. Stan is not that interested. So they have a substitute, which well, of course Stan, Cal, Carmen, and Kenny fall for, and Wendy suddenly just
Oh, yeah, I remember that episode. That was funny.
it was. There's some funny moments here and there, and so Mr. Garrison, like he gets a nose job that kind of makes him resemble David Hasselhoff, and and all the women fall for him. And while the boys try everything to just try and get with Miss Ellen, Chef, who has beaten to them, with her says that she is actually a lesbian. And what is she? And Wendy, she does everything to get Stan back, and like she ultimately sends her to the moon, to the sun. She sends her to the sun, killing her and saying, "Don't fudge with Wendy Testerberger." It's just really messed up.
It is messed up, legit. The teacher didn't do nothing. Like the boys didn't know. But I like how Stan was keep throwing up every time the teacher would talk to him.
Well, anytime with Wendy, of course.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna comment this, and I'm sorry if anybody had disagree with me. I don't think Wendy and Stan were like ever a good couple in the first place. That's just my opinion.
Well, I mean, like, well, the first 3 seasons, of course, they were like stupid and stuff. But I mean, well, a little bit with the episode. What was it? The last season, they were kind of like getting things together a little bit. But yeah, like I can see why everybody doesn't want like them to get together, especially with Wendy, how her character is kind of like be on the levels of Lisa Simpson, that kind. Like that's what they say, and I was like, wow, yeah, now I understand.
Holy moly! All right, next up, just what?
No, I was gonna say my favorite part about that episode was like Wendy's freak out because when Mr. Garrison was like saying that he won't be their teacher anymore, she was just freaking out. I just love her reaction afterwards.
Oh, like she was like, no. I mean, like she was like, no.
Yeah, and then the principal comes and says, "Oh, Wendy, your grandmother just sadly passed away today." No!
Oh my god!
Dang. All right, this one is suggested by Joseph. The Simpsons loves Springfieldian style.
I've seen this once. So yeah, basically, this episode begins on Valentine's Day afternoon. As the Valentine's Day treat, Homer takes Marge to a carnival, where they leave the kids in order to spend the day with another, into the tunnel of love, basically. Inside, the two enjoy each other's company. However, Bart attempts to spoil his parents' happiness by filling the water with Jell-O. Uh-oh. Causing Homer and Marge's boat to stop. Trapped, Homer decides to pass time by telling Marge the story of Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde, why does that sound familiar?
Anyways, I've only seen it once, but yeah, that's basically it. Also, your mic is delayed, my boy.
Again?
Delay.
We'll be back after these messages.
Beep. All right, as we were saying before, give me all you got, and don't mind this guy's Woody down there. He just gets quirky every time.
Oh no, it's no issue. It's just me. Like sometimes it just like has a mind of its own. Just like woo, it just takes.
Didn't you almost fall off with your own daughter? That you didn't know of?
I mean, like we also said some raunchy stuff about like the baby daughter that I didn't know that I had.
All right, Christian, are you back?
Is everything accounted for?
Hey, do you have this?
Chase?
Do you have this?
Do you hear this?
Yeah, I hear this. Do you hear this?
Okay, I was just covering what we were saying.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, now. Oh wait, yeah, talk about that. Victoria's cat's new boyfriend.
Oh god.
First, you remember this episode?
Who doesn't?
Would you like to explain?
Hell no.
Yeah, I'll explain a little. So basically, Kat gets a new boyfriend, but what's so weird about it and so like wow about it is that Kat's new boyfriend is Tori's ex-boyfriend from her old school.
Oh no!
That was wow.
Oh my god. You should have seen the episode for yourself. But the end, like during like the middle of the episode, it kind of got like heated. Legit, it got heated.
Yeah, that accident. Or was it by Tori though?
If you explain, that is.
Dang.
For understand.
Like,
did she hit them with like fudge or like cheese? That's what I'm trying to remember.
It's hot. It was hot cheese. Yes.
Yeah. So she did that. On
Oh
purpose.
man, I remember so much of that Sam and Cat episode where they're taking care of that kid, but that robot was like pouring hot nacho cheese on him.
Oh yeah, Oscar. Who could ever forget about Oscar? But going back to this, so she did this on purpose, with all that hot cheese, and then now the cat's scared to talk to her, feeling like she would kill her. But no, she's just saying, "Oh, I'm very happy for you." We know Tori's still like jealous to this day.
And all right, next up is House of Mouse Goofy's Valentine date. I've never seen this because I wish Disney Plus bothered to have freaking House of Mouse, but it doesn't. So that's
Well, I've seen both of them.
You know who
okay, so
you know who you sound like, Christian? I want this, I want that. You
What?
kind of sound like Donald. You kind of like sound like a little Donald Trump.
oh my god.
No,
But
wait,
so
are you sure Donald Trump or Veruca Salt?
Ooh. And you don't work, you go, I want this, I want that, I want this wall. No, you cannot. I'm gonna be president. Anyways, explain, Fresh.
I mean, yeah, like I this have seen what I've seen back in the past. And remember Ruby kind of like feels like lonely or something because trying to get with Clarabelle. I do remember he was like eating nuts. It was like she loves me, no. Then they turned to super goof, and yeah, that's all really that I remember. I'm more familiar with Max's embarrassing date though.
I am because I actually seen this episode on YouTube many years ago. Because when I was little, I used to watch episodes of House of Mouse on YouTube. So I'll help explain this, and you can explain the rest. Okay, so in this episode, Max is preparing for a date with Roxanne, which she hasn't appeared in anything Disney ever since the first movie. So, and also, fun fact in this, what's why you Starscream?
Why are you buffling like a fish? You're like legit underwater. That's some hilarious shit you don't see every day.
You still hear me?
Remember what he did? Remember what he did at freaking Crossman Express?
Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, that shit was
brother.
I can't wait for everybody to see that episode soon. Oh my
Okay,
God. All right, go.
Chris, can you explain the episode? Because apparently, I'm still garbled.
Oh, so apparently Max just wanted to keep things together to get down and busy with Roxanne, but only for everyone else to just straight up like humiliate him, even though Roxanne doesn't really kind of like mind. And like they just show just any kind of like shorts as possible that's kind of like related to the both of them. And it just keeps on getting harsher and cringier and awkward and stuff. But ultimately, Roxanne just admits that everything was just perfect. It was just a perfect night with Max, and everything was nothing wrong at all.
Yeah, and what's cool about this that Greta Lyle got a chance to voice her, and she did pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, I rate that episode 10 out of 10. All right, have you ever seen this one called Rugrats Be My Valentine?
Are you suggesting I see it because I'm a baby? How dare you?
I mean, technically, like since there's nobody around here, you are the youngest here with us.
Listen, I'll have you know, I wore my big boy pants today. No, I'm just playing. Rugrats Be My Valentine. Yeah, I've seen this once, so if I could go back here, actually. Yes. Oh yeah, this was around season 6, so going down here. Oh yeah, so what it says here, when the Rugrats accidentally hit Spike with one of Angelica's arrows while she's dressed as Cupid, she tells them that they have to find Spike. A Valentine fast, or he'll have to, have a broken heart. So basically, they have to do something for Spike. Can the babies help him or win over Angelica's cat? Oh, that! Oh. Normally that wouldn't go good with cats and dogs, except for a cat dog.
Oh, no.
Meanwhile, the adults get their arms stuck in. Oh my god! Oh, they get stuck. Oh yeah, now I remember this half of this. So yeah, moral of the story is don't trust trust Angelica because
It was this tension between Spike and her cats, so anything like that. That's all I remember.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Next up
not
is Recess, my funny Valentine.
like the Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff.
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. But anyway, though, either Reese's or the Reese's monkey, because it's an actual species.
Oh, I see. But have
Really?
you two ever watched this?
No.
I have not, so I guess we could skip this. Danny Phantom fanning the flames.
Well, that's pretty hot, especially for the character we're going to talk about.
Anyways, so yeah, this is basically the first appearance of Amber McClain. So nobody knows she's a ghost yet, because basically she's brainwashing everybody with her song. Very good song. You'll remember her name. Perfect. Anyways, so yeah, everybody's basically brainwashed except Sam and Danny. But eventually, Danny gets hypnotized by her song, and now he's in a trance where he falls in love with Sam. What else could I?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we see this epic fight with Danny and Amber. Oh man, you should have seen the ending though, with Clamper saying, "Would you want to be my friend?" Do you remember that?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was a great episode. Very good episode as well.
And fun fact, this is one of Butch Harmon's favorite episodes of Danny Phantom.
Yes, sir.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's Tara Strong's too, because this was her debut episode.
I wondered that
I
too.
just said it.
Here's the thing, though, that still kind of like confuses me. Why did
No, and no offense to this thing that actually sang for Amber, because Tara could sing really good, but I'm like saying, why do you get two different actors? That's just my opinion, though.
Okay, here's the thing though. Tara, even though she does big roles, some actresses like fill in for a singing voice, like Rebecca Chef for a singing voice in Friendship is Magic and Equestria Girls. So there's that.
Here's the thing, though. There's a difference. That's two different voice actors. Well, this is a voice actor and an actual singer.
I mean, well, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, well, even though she doesn't have a job as a singer, she still can sing good. That's what you mean?
I mean, she sang for Meg for one Family Guy episode.
Well, I know what I mean is that, like, even though she doesn't take a job as a singer, she still can be able to sing that good. That's what I mean. Like, I do understand that she did became Meg's singing voice back in like season 4, but later on, just no.
Trembled, but yeah.
Is there a Valentine's related Loud House episode?
Do you want to count that? Do you want to count that episode where him and Ronnie Ann interact? Do you want to count that one?
I guess.
Because if it's like, again, it doesn't have to be technically a Valentine's episode. It could be about love. So I'm just saying, you want to include that?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I remember what it was called.
Oh, right, that one. Go on.
Okay. What was the episode called when he first met Ronnie Ann? I mean, like her, not her debut appearance, but when she was like giving him lots of stuff.
Oh, I got it. Musica.
No, musica, silencio.
Aww.
Yeah, and next time be specific. And just click around, not listening.
Gangland. Wait, I was listening. What are you talking about?
Do you guys remember this episode?
Yes, I do. But first, you want to talk about it?
Of course. Oh, right. Yes. Okay. So yeah. Well, could you start off?
Hello?
I'm still here.
All right, and anyways, just like everybody gets together at some fancy club or something like that, if I remember correctly. I have seen it. It's just been a while, and I'm like, I do remember at one point that Flash he wants to not look like an idiot in front of Shasha, so he has Peter in order to kick him in order to set himself straight. But meanwhile, while there might be some other business going on between Tombstone Tombstone, Hammerhead, Silvermane, Doc Ock, Vulture. And all
Oh, that episode, dude! I love that fight. It was epic.
it was, yes. And I believe that, of course, yeah, it does have Peach just trying to like balance between like Liz and Gwen. It's just uncomfortable. He was like, thanks, Gwen, and then oof, that was not okay for me. So yeah, like there's a big fight between, of course, yeah. Meanwhile, while Tombstone is like quote unquote protecting Spider-Man, there's like no witnesses, and then like they do have a final battle. It was like no witnesses down here. I assume you remember our last physical encounter painfully, but I told you I don't never look the other way. And then, yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. Well, I figure out the name of the episode where
I did it. I did it. I did it. I
Open
did
your
it.
eyes.
I did it. Okay. Next.
Okay, before we talk about the Joseph Sanders this episode, The Simpsons, I Married Marge.
Well,
I'm
no
sure
shit.
if I do remember that one, but
Okay, I'm searching it up as well. So this is a season 3 episode. Alright. The plot of it. Oh, is this it? Yeah, okay. So it basically says here that Marge worries that she might be pregnant again after a home pregnancy test. So she drives to Dr. Hebert's office to take another test. While Marge is gone, Homer tells Bart, Lisa, and Maggie the story of like the marriage of like Homer and like Marge's marriage, and also telling the birth of Bart. Man, y'all remember that
Here
clip?
comes Movie Watcher. Hey, Movie. Movie?
Hey, Christian.
Who's that?
Yeah, I was going to say,
That?
who in the anime is that?
That is Melody Kelly Wellington.
And is she from a cartoon I know of?
You may she's from the Nickelodeon show Melody's Musical Life.
I have never heard that, but I will look it up right now because this is new to me.
Anyway, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's to you.
With the boys. We don't need no girls. With the boys.
oh,
Please.
And what's it about, Movie Watcher, the show?
Hang on a sec. Let me look that up.
Oh, is it back in 2000 and stuff? That's why I never heard of it.
I see. This came out in 2008.
Oh, okay, I was wrong then.
You're a liar. I thought I could trust you.
Hang on. It premiered on April 4th, 1998, and the season finale was February 21st, 2000.
Oh, so I was technically right.
no.
It ran for one season. It had 13 episodes, 24 segments.
Well, it's definitely not showing me the cast, but thank you for telling me about this show that I never knew up till now. All right, so how's your day so far?
It's going great.
That's good to hear. We're just talking about different Valentine's specials. So, do you have any particular in mind, Movie Watcher?
Let me think. Is the Loud House episodes supposedly have any episodes that have to do with Valentine's Day, perhaps?
I put one that are like some related, or like it could be all about love though. Hey, I was not done with the
We have
Simpsons.
this.
Go back up.
Uh,
Well, I'll just show him that's why. But anyway, continue with I Married Marge.
So basically, yeah, Tomer's telling the story about like how him and Marge used to live in an apartment with Bart at the time, and then when Marge got pregnant with Lisa, they had to move to a big house. And then when Lisa was born, Bart didn't like her at first, and then it showed a clip where Bart actually cut Lisa's hair. Yeah, that was kind of complicated.
What? So she actually had hair?
dude, he just only did that in order to be the only child.
Yeah, but at
Yeah.
the end of the episode, Homer was just thankful about all of his two children, unlike some fat bastard we know. Quagmire, do you know that guy?
Why, yes, it's that fat piece of pudding.
Yep.
But yeah, Marge comes home revealing that she's not pregnant.
Yay! Because 3 kids is enough.
You're not happy about pregnancies? You know, I like you ever seen like those what was it, pregnancy reveals where it shows like the balloonist or something, like if it's a boy or a girl. You ever seen those?
Oh yeah, I know it shows it on Microsoft videos.
I love those. Those are cool.
Yeah, like I think you might have the wrong episode because Joseph, he kind of corrected you on something.
Oh, really? Okay.
My
Yeah.
bad. My bad.
Or-
That's my bad. All right, next.
Okay, I have seen an episode on YouTube, but I'm not gonna talk about it because I've seen every episode / season, so I'm just gonna leave that out. But I've seen it. It's a good, heartwarming episode. But anyway,
Come on, Jabroni.
The Loud House,
Jabroni. Why would you do that? All right, go ahead.
save the date.
Ah, yes, I know this episode.
All right, would you like to talk about it?
Of course. So here's what happened. Lincoln was having lunch at school with his friends till somehow someone put a burger in his pants with a note signed by Ronnie Ann Santiago. And they think that Ronnie Ann is his girlfriend, and to which Lincoln said this: Ronnie Ann is not my girlfriend. She's rude, gross, and totally annoying. I'd rather lick the bathroom floor than kiss that weirdo.
Lincoln. Oh my.
And she
You know what
heard
I'm
the whole
saying?
thing, which hurt her feelings.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, here's the kicker. Ronnie Ann is Bobby's little sister. And when he found out what happened, he broke up with Lori, and that ultimately made her sad and pissed off at Lincoln.
Yeah, that was unexpected. The fact that
I was
those
like,
two
damn.
are related.
Damn.
So Lori drags Lincoln to the Jean One French Mex buffet to fix their relationship. It did, but then Lincoln's friends came over, and when his friends told him that that Ronnie Ann was his girlfriend again, he said the same thing, and this time Bobby was present.
Man, Lincoln, you need to stop saying such things in order to not, press your friends and stuff. Because the same thing's going to happen again.
I totally agree with your statement, Mr. Fish.
Dude, shut up.
Yeah, then yes, but then Lincoln decided to explain to the whole restaurant what happened. Da 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 da. He and Ronnie Ann kissed, and Bobby and Lori are back together, which made Clyde very jealous. And here's the thing: Ronnie Ann actually slaps or punches Lincoln in the face.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
If anything, bro, we're here for you, bro.
And she written a note saying, "Hopefully that stopped the teasing." Signed, Ronnie Ann with a heart.
Oh,
Yeah. And episode was man, so I gave it a 5. The game was just being selfish as usual, like doing it twice.
Well, look, it's all because
come
of his
on,
dumb
man.
friends. Look, it's all about being not wanting to. It's about not wanting to be made fun of in front of friends. Okay, like they were being like told a-holes, and of course, Ronnie Ann had to do that and be like, "We're here for you," in order for him to just bug off. So yeah, that's how.
Musica.
All right, next up is
So,
Recess to Finister with Love.
Didn't know that Chucky Finster was in this episode, but okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So, have you guys seen this episode or no?
No.
No. All right, let's explain this episode. Big Time Rush song.
It's
Boyfriend.
actually a song.
Wow, you need no eyes, bro.
It's
I
actually
said
a
song, dude. Big Time Rush song.
It's not an episode.
No, you didn't.
It's a song. Oh my god.
I said
You're
song. You just didn't hear me, dude.
Oh
Jeez.
my god. You're such a boy.
Do I really record so you can hear me?
Sure.
Hang on, man.
Womp womp.
I do have a Loud House episode I can talk about that has to do with Valentine's Day.
Alright, so you can put it down.
Hang on, let me just put it in the private chat.
Alright, then I'll just
Booger.
copy and paste.
No.
Booga 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 booga. Ah!
Okay, you did hear that. Good. Anyway, now I can talk about Big Time Rush song Boyfriend.
Yes, Boyfriend is my top one favorite Big Time Rush song. This is so awesome. Like, it's a perfect Valentine's Day song. Like, it's my top one. The second has to be the theme song. Because with Big Time Rush, you can't go wrong with them.
You can't. I mean, like that is if you were into boy bands.
Listen, I'll admit, it was my first boy band. I'll say this in my opinion. It's better than One Direction.
Well, I like One Direction for only one song, which is Drag Me Down.
Don't talk to me ever again after this stream. You're blocked in my BTS group chat now. No, I'm just
And now return to couples group.
Shut up! That's my server. You can't do that. Anyways, awesome song. All right, next episode, please.
Bart's friend falls in love. Is that actual title?
I mean, what do you? What do you think? If you put it down, then it must be true. But anyways, I got to step out anyway.
All right, so we'll just wait for Fresh. Oh yeah, I remember this episode.
Okay. Oh, Girl Guru. That episode. Okay, I'll put it down.
I put it down already.
Okay, thank you.
Bless you.
I hiccup, bro.
Still, you're blessed.
Now, there's only one thing on my mind lately.
And what's that?
Girls.
What for Valentine's Day? What does XOXO mean?
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses, yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Well, that seems pretty accurate.
And if you get multiple, like XO, that means they want to do something with you. Wink.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Oh, hey, Christian,
Yes, Mr. Movie.
Yes.
I have a question. Have you ever had a crush on any female cartoon characters?
As a matter of fact, yes. As a kid, my first crush was Roxanne from a Goofy movie.
Oh, yes, I have that movie on DVD.
So do I. Oh, whoops.
Well, that makes both of us. You know, it happens every time. People out there have a crush on a female cartoon character.
And a lot of people still do. Especially for certain
wonder why.
someone we shall not mention.
Oh, come on, Christian. Why do you have to say that? Now you just ruined it. Thanks. Now I'm sad. My heart got broken.
Mr. Bless steal your girl? Really, dude.
I'm about to steal all your girls in 1 second. Watch. Does your mom's count? Then yeah, I'll steal them too. But I'll take them on the date.
You know, to me, Valentine's Day is the day where people fall in love with each other, but it's mostly a holiday where people express love for each other. Is that right?
Yeah. You motherfucker! Why'd you do that? Now I'm mad at you.
Man,
Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? It's the truth. You don't want to. Makes it more simple.
well, last Saturday I was doing a live stream of the best and worst moments of Justice League, the TV series with Joseph, but unfortunately I had to delete it because it had a copyright.
Oh, dude. Wait, what did you do that had a copyright?
I don't know. I don't know how it got a copyright, so I had to delete it because I didn't want to get my channel terminated.
Not
Did you play?
necessarily.
Maybe.
No. Here's the thing, though. You don't get terminated.
What?
You just get a strike first.
Did you play
Oh.
any audio from the show? Because if you did, that would probably do it.
No, I didn't. I just did a live stream. That's it. But it still had a copyright after I was done.
Unless it was something to do with the picture, I don't know. But that was just strange.
Oh, probably was the picture.
I would be at the profile picture though. Like you can't get copyright for pictures. Unless
Well, I don't know how else to explain it. I don't know how your stream got copyright from just that.
it can either be from music, actually playing the episodes, or this like anything from the background from like your room or anything that might cause it, like video game wise or anything wise, because that's how you basically get a claim from it.
Wow.
That would explain it.
Yo, Joseph. I see Joseph like redheads. Nice.
I guess he's interested in gingers.
Damn, we're gonna go to that route. Okay.
Hey, Blitz.
Hey, movie watcher.
Do you have a crush on a female cartoon character?
Yeah, her name is Bleep.
Bleep?
Yeah, Bleep. I just love Bleep. Bleep is the most awesome person ever. Bleep, 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 bleep. No, wait. What do you call it? Movie watcher. I already told you this because remember when I was when we were in the private stream, it was you, me, Bobby, Mastermind, and Rattles, and I was introducing you guys to Emmanuel for the first time. You know, because we basically had to talk about it.
Oh, I think I forgot. Dang it.
Dang it, Stampy! No, that shit with Emmanuel, that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, yesterday we had a snowstorm.
Same here, dude. My mom had to like snow while I had to put the salt in the floor so nobody would slip.
Luckily, I didn't snow last night.
Well,
Well,
what
go
happened
ahead.
was is that what happened was yesterday the airport had to close down because there was so much snow everywhere. The flights had to be canceled,
That is true.
and the schools were closed.
Yep, that's also true.
Yeah, so today the airport is back in business, and flights are able to operate on a normal schedule.
Okay, Mom, I'm coming.
Okay.
So, Blitz, are you a fan of the Powerpuff Girls?
Of course, it's one of my favorites from Cartoon Network. It's like I only like the OG, not the reboot. The OG was one of my childhood. What about it?
Well, have you noticed that it had 10 darkest episodes?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
One of them, Twisted Sister.
Yeah. That was pretty dark.
Yeah, I know. But still, it didn't get banned. It was a great episode, but a sad part. You know, I've been looking for a girlfriend since high school, and I haven't found one yet.
It's okay, man. You'll get there someday.
I may be in my 30s, but still, I'm ready to be in a relationship with one.
Mm.
So, what is your opinion on Valentine's Day?
It's a nice, little one day holiday, Because I remember at school we would have the most fun with Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we exchanged gift cards, candy, love for each other, all that other Valentine's Day stuff.
Hmm.
Have you ever heard about Cupid?
Yes, of course.
He's that little baby deity always shooting love arrows at people to make them fall in love with the person they first see.
Hmm.
Blitz, you doing all right?
Yeah, just in the comments right now. I'm just waiting until Fresh and Christian comes back so we could discuss more, of course. But thank you for checking up.
Oh. Now,
Oh, don't be sad, Blitz.
Daddy Fresh, yay!
Don't call me that.
Why? What's the matter? You get used to it when a girl calls you that.
Yeah, to a girl, not from a girl, not from a dude.
What about gay guys? They probably say that to each other.
Well, good on for them. I might be like, hey man, let me do with that hot dog. I want it in my mind.
hey,
Good on for
Fresh.
them. Hmm? Hello.
Hey, Fresh.
Hello. I did say hello.
How are you doing today?
As good as it. Well, better than any other Wednesday. And
What did I
yourself?
miss?
He's nuts.
Oh, we were very funny.
Yeah, it is. You didn't miss that much. We were just talking. So you want to continue?
What was I?
Joseph, I did not call you gay. I'm just saying, for example.
What do you mean? What happened?
No, I think he's saying it for himself.
No. Because Fresh came back. I was like, yay, Daddy Fresh. He was like, don't call me that. And I was like, what? What if girls call you that? And I was like, what about gay guys? They say that to each other.
Okay, that's just. But where was I?
In your room, I assume.
In La La Land.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Y'all remember that show called Lala Loopsy?
Well,
Yes.
I've never seen the show, but the commercials with the toys.
That was a good show. All right, going back.
all right. Next episode is Girl Group from Loud House.
Yo, movie watcher, explain.
Of course. During Royal Woods Elementary's business fair, Lincoln and Clyde hold a guru stand to raise money where Lincoln decides to use his wisdom of living with his sisters to help those who wish to impress girls. Unfortunately, here's the kicker. Lincoln's advice to some male students and the gym teacher, Coach Pekowski, go horribly awry. So
Yeah, I
unfortunately,
completely
his advice he told to the male students he got from his sisters. Unfortunately, it didn't go so well, and he ended up getting beat up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the episode was meh-ish. I'll give it a 6. All
I'll
right,
give it a
next up
7.
is Full House Little Shop of Sweaters.
Have you ever seen this episode?
I have not. Care to explain?
Oh my god, I'm about to flow. No, I'm just playing. Okay, let me find the details because yeah, I've seen this episode like many times. I just like to make sure because this episode actually took place in Valentine's Day.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right. So just getting it from here. All right. It says here on Valentine's Day, everybody is celebrating in different ways. Stephanie is busy making Valentines for school, with Michelle licking the envelopes, of course, and Jesse has gotten Becky some earrings. But Joey thought it was his. But Danny has gifts for his own girls. So yeah, JJ basically gets this sweater from Danny, and it's a really good sweater because it's the one she wanted for a while. But she's not supposed to wear it outside of school, but she did, without permission. And what do you call it? It got ruined. It basically got ripped. So she was trying to buy another one that looked like it. But the thing was, it cost $80 for that sweater.
Oh, wow. Dang.
Dang.
Yeah, almost, and you get it. But yeah, this episode turned out really good, especially Danny did find out because he was in the store at the same time they went to the store and they were trying to hide.
Hmm.
All
All right.
then.
Next one is the Flintstones. I Yabba Dabba Do.
If I'm correct, isn't this the one where Bam Bam and Pebbles get married?
I mean, it says I do, so of course, like I mean, you should know that by now.
Have you seen
Bam Bam and Pebbles getting married, but they're just kids.
As
Okay,
No.
here's the thing though, and another series, they're all grown up now.
Yeah, they're all grown up.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that one.
All right, then. So yeah, basically they're getting married of this one, but they didn't like the idea at first because remember, like Barney and Fred, they're like close friends, and like with Fred considering Bam Bam as a son and Barney considering like Pebbles as a daughter, it kind of gets weird from there if you think about it.
Sure, you could say that.
But yes, I've seen this once as a kid. At the end, everybody's just happy they got married. So this is my opinion.
Yeah. All right. Next one is. Oh, here we go. What the heck is this? The Wind and the Willows, Toad and Love. I have no idea what that is. Okay, skip. Let's see. What? Oh, what's that episode called with SpongeBob where he's in love with a Krabby Patty?
To love a patty?
Oh, okay. All right, I'll just put it down. Yeah. All right, then. There we go. Okay, so in this one, out of nowhere, SpongeBob just, even though he's like flipping stuff, he just like starts following up just one specific patty, and throughout the whole day, he starts to go out with the patty, not be at work and stuff, and without knowing, the patty starts to like decay with smell because he's been out of it so long, and he's so blind with love, he's not seeing it decay until later in the episode where he has a date with the patty itself at the Krusty Krab, and he noticed it being decayed and stuff, and Krabstone just eating and stuff. But that wasn't a good idea since of how rotten it was. It gave him a bad stomach feeling.
Oh, that is just disgusting, man. I mean, who would be stupid? I mean, who would be stupid enough to even think about eating rotten food?
It's just my job. Anything's weird.
Yeah, you don't want to eat bad food because
like Weird Man, right?
He's driving back again.
What?
Thank you for saying that, Chris. You said weird, so I was like, Weird Man?
Oh. Anyway,
okay.
this one is Krusty Love.
Krusty Love. One of my favorite all-time episodes of SpongeBob.
Yeah, where Mr. Krabs has the eyes on Mrs. Puff. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and boy, okay, so this episode starts off where Mr. Krabs starts a very beautiful woman. Turned out it's SpongeBob's teacher, Mrs. Puff, and he's like, "Wait, Mrs. Puff? Oh, she's married. Oh no, Mr. Krabs, she's single. But what happened to Mr. Puff? She don't really want to talk about it." Oh man, that was one of the most darkest ever.
Christian, when you did the sound effect, that sounded so wrong. It sounded like a shotgun. What the hell?
Well, what do you want to do to make that sound effect more?
Just say that, click. Even though that doesn't really help at all, but still.
Click.
Anyway, so Mr. Krabs wants to talk to Mrs. Puff, but he is starting speaking gibberish, and so SpongeBob is now tasked to talk Mr. Puff for him, and so he gets to and sets up a date with Mr. Puff. And it goes well, but he ends up like spending that he's limited to on his first date. Second date, this time he brings SpongeBob along, and he tells him make sure don't ask any more money. But however, he ends up asking for money anyway, despite him telling them not to like ask for any money and stuff. So he gets different gifts, and each time he gets mad SpongeBob and stuff. But and in between, he's blinding in love with Puff. So it's on and on and on. And the best part ever, I want you to buy Mr. Puff. Wait, don't tell me you want to buy. We would go out in the store and buy something she doesn't need. They want to go right back here and say, SpongeBob, you spent all my money. And I'll say, but Mr. Krabs, I only did what you said. And then he'll say, we're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this.
But you really want to know what happens before the end of that episode? He got so mad with Mr. Krabs, he turned around did this. Oh, Mr. Krabs, Jagger, wallet. Jimmy Nettie spun. Mr. Krabs' wallet.
Oh my god, he's talking drunk shit.
Oh man. Even Miss Puff like grabbed the dictionary out of nowhere and he's like, what the heck did you say? And even Mr. Krabs is like, what? And then at the end, like they go on a date and stuff. And yeah, it was a pretty awesome episode. Of course, didn't like the fact that Mr. Krabs kept getting SpongeBob to buy things, but of course we wouldn't have this episode without that popular meme. So I rated it 10 out of 10.
I gave it a 10 out of 10 as well.
All right then.
I give it a 9 out of 10. It was a little cringy, in my opinion.
Aladdin, some
Cringy.
enchanted genie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to say cringy. I'm saying clingy. Can I say that? It's so clingy.
Now what?
It's just weird a little bit. Kind of like it's a little bit too extra. That's what it means.
Let it go. He's not. I guess he like overcame his fears.
All right then. Next.
I guess some of the enchanted genies from Aladdin the series. I have never seen episodes, so I'm sorry, Jessica.
Next.
Yes.
Next. We did ask.
Next, I haven't seen this.
Oh, that's no lady.
Hey, you! Get out of town!
No.
Yes, I remember seeing that episode many times.
Would you like to explain it?
Of course. So it happened like this. Patrick was just having a good day running around Bikini Bottom and stuff when a man with a suitcase says to Patrick, "Hey, you!" "Me?" "Yes, you! Get out of town!" He thought that the guy with the briefcase was an assassin, so he decides to leave Bikini Bottom. But SpongeBob wanted Patrick to stay. So, in order to help him out, SpongeBob decides to change his identity into someone else. And he chose to turn Patrick into Patricia.
Hater Patricia. Ooh, look at your body.
Yep, and that ended up Mr. Krabs and Squidward to both fall in love with Patrick.
Turns
Yeah.
out the clothes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He got a dingling down there. Wait, we fell in love with a guy? No.
Didn't even have
That
one
is just
begin-
messed up. So yeah, SpongeBob was trying to prevent Patrick from leaving Bikini Bottom by turning him into a girl so that the guy with the briefcase won't recognize him. But then both Mr. Krabs and Squidward both fell in love with Patricia, not knowing that it's really Patrick. But then the guy with the briefcase comes back into the Krusty Krab to place an order, but Patrick was scared. Long story short, SpongeBob told the guy with the briefcase that it was really Patrick. And also, the guy was just handing out flyers to a wonderful vacation spot all along, which sits well with Patrick. So, in the end, he took off his clothes, revealing his true identity. Da 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 da. You know the rest.
Yeah.
And I heard the audible gasp from the patrons in the Krusty Krab when Patrick tore off his clothes.
I always forget what it
What was the
Yeah.
episode where Squidward fell in love with a female Squidward?
is. Yeah, it's
To love a squid?
I think so. I'll go
Correct.
ahead and put it down.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
All right,
that's-
this one. I'm sorry.
it's Love That Squid, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dang
Um,
it.
Anyhow, in this episode, Squidward falls in love with a female squid named Squirrelia. So, he had trouble talking to her and stuff until SpongeBob spoke for him and what other stuff he does and stuff. So she just said goes on a date, and then SpongeBob decides to dress up like Squirrelia to practice date and stuff. And however, it goes very wrong. Of course, SpongeBob's annoyance and stuff. Plus, Patrick, Squidward starts to storm off and stuff and starts to yell at SpongeBob. But Squirrelia heard the whole thing, but she found it dreamy, so they go out to dinner.
Yeah, but here's the kicker. Patrick dressed up as a woman in the end of the episode.
Right. Huh. Yeah. Oof.
All right, what else do we have?
Was there a Valentine's? Oh, wait, I already asked our colleague Valentine's. Oh yeah. Blitz, is there a Valentine's themed or love themed Pokemon episode?
Actually, yeah, let me go check. Oh yeah, so there used to be a promo in 4Kids back in the day called Valentine's Day with Jesse and James.
Valentine's Day. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Hang on a minute.
I just want this winter weather to just go away. Please, let it be spring.
Let's see here. Still checking, 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 still checking.
Sound like you're saying spell checking.
Still checking, 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 still checking. No.
You know, when I was watching the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit, everyone went gaga for Jessica Rabbit. I mean, look at her. She's beautiful.
Yep, and very personality, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, she got a big personality.
What was that, Blitz? Your audio sounds different.
What about now?
Now it's okay now.
Okay, so what I was saying, I was agreeing with Christian. Yeah, personality. Yeah, she got a big personality too, actually, that people go over with.
Oh yeah, everybody would love that personality between their heads.
Yep. What the I'm out. Good night. No.
I mean, you're not totally wrong. There was a trap in there, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Spring will be soon when the clocks go forward in March.
Happy
And
birthday,
spring,
Christian.
yeah, and spring was one of my allergies more, which surprisingly I'm not sneezing right now, but wait till spring comes, it's gonna be worse probably.
Oh my god, he's gonna become the next
Well, spring is not until next month, so I'm hoping that once spring comes, that warm weather will melt all this snow away.
Well, I don't have any snow, and it only snowed once during January. Is when I technically snow, it's just ice.
Yeah, but every time when winter comes, there's always the chance that the temperature's gonna drop below zero.
Oh, is there besides Pokemon Valentine's, I wonder if there's a TMNT Valentine's one.
That's every episode with Donnie with April, to be honest.
You could say that, yeah.
Now, I do have one question though.
What
Yee?
are those?
What?
What are those?
Boobies.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
okay.
good one, Chris. I remember that.
Yes.
Grandma Lance and Grandma. But go on, movie watcher.
How can a guy make a girl fall in love with him?
All right, my boy, it's time
That
for a
is what-
tale. All right, the classic tale of how two people could compel with each other. So yes, I did know that.
And he also got to voice Daddy Pig later on.
Yeah,
In Peppa-
because this came before.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mommy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig.
Oh,
Oh,
I
hell,
used to
what did I
see
just do?
Peppa Pig.
This stuff in my nose smells like cocaine now. All right, anyways. The truth of love. Once upon a time, two people have to be very in love with each other. It's either the guy has to say something or it's either the girl has to say something. Either or. You just have to be very respectful, very honest, and very understanding with. You just have to be very nice to each other. Give your chocolate, your flowers, your cards, and yeah, you can be compatible for a date. And if that date goes on, then you're officially boyfriend and girlfriend. The end.
Well, did you know that chocolate is nicknamed the love drug?
What?
Well, technically he's not wrong
I
'cause
just
with the
looked-
sugar and everything. The love drug.
I
He's
just-
not technically wrong. Go ahead.
I just looked that up on the internet the other day, and it says, quote, chocolate is nicknamed the love drug, unquote.
Dang.
I guess people go crazy for chocolate.
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
Oh,
Yes,
no, this
sir.
fat is
With-
about to eat the chocolate.
Chocolate! Chocolate!
I'm sorry, were you yelling or singing that? Because it feels like you were singing the chocolate song.
Well, I'm also whispering because my mom's trying to take a nap, and she already complained that I was being too loud.
Yeah, she wasn't want to send you to a mental hospital. We don't want that.
Oh no. Sorry, Mama Christian. I'll be careful next time.
Call the
Her name's
hospital.
Christine.
If you get risky.
I know, but I want to be respectful. I'll just call your mom's Mrs. or Miss, whatever, or because I did say this. Your mom is officially my mom. That goes to all of you, especially the people in the live chats. Your moms are nice. Are they single? Question mark.
You already know from my side.
Well, yeah. Back to the Future had a love story. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Wait, other than episodes, do you have experience from like school? Like, did you guys ever do anything special for like school, like for Valentine's?
Actually, yes. Back when I used to go to my school, we used to whatever for church and school and stuff. We used to like have a task like put in like candies, like take turns like by candy and this, and then put it in the gift bags and tie them with like sandwich ties and stuff. That was fun.
Nice.
Well, for me, we just get Valentine's Day candy and love cards for my friends, teachers, and the rest is history.
Mm-hmm.
And what about you,
But
Mr. Ladies?
still,
But still, what? Question mark.
but still, it was a fun holiday to celebrate.
All right then. Do you already
wait.
put this up? What the fuck?
Well, I've
Yeah.
never seen Back to the Future, so
Oh, good Scott! What have you
that's
done?
not true about chocolate since the '60s, I think.
When I was at school, I made a Valentine card for my cousin. That's nice, Joseph.
Did you now?
How did your
Yeah.
cousin like it?
With sprinkles and everything. Oh yeah, for my Valentines in like at school, usually there would be like bake sales of like heart cookies or anything like cupcakes. Yeah, that would be like the shit back in the day. And you can make cards either for your friends, your family. I always made one for my mom and dad. I always made one for my friends, guys, girls, whatever. If you're a dog too. And yeah, that was the more of the story. And then like usually at the end of the periods, we watch like not watch, but we basically had free time for like anything like Valentine's related.
That sounded like fun.
That's what she said. Yes.
And what about you, Fresh? In your school, what did you do on Valentine's Day?
Oh, I don't know. Can I explain? There's so much going on.
Just go.
Hey, well, joking, and two, for me, I just mostly went up to any of my lady friends and gave them cards with any female characters that I drew on them to make them feel special, something like that.
What were the female like characters you drew?
Oh, if I remember correctly, yeah, it was like Amy. Like it's been a while. Just any specific famous female characters. It's just been some time. Like it was like one of the best things that I've done.
Nice. I remember also for school, the teachers and principals would also always give everybody permission to like either wear red or pink for like Valentine's Day. That was awesome.
Wow, I wish I was allowed to do that, but of course my school was uniform stricted.
Dang.
So
Wait,
Catholic.
that doesn't sound right. Wait, what's the actual term?
Catholic?
No. It's something to do with clothes. What's the actual term? Dang it. Not color coded.
It is and strict rules about certain uniforms.
Yeah, I just forgot what the actual term is.
Oh, movie watcher. Joseph, answer your question once you come back. Okay.
Hmm.
Hey, I got a joke. What's a flower's favorite drink?
Root beer.
Aww.
I mean, come on, that's obvious.
I mean, there's two
Okay,
wrong.
now remember dress code.
That's the word. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they have that for every school. Come on.
No,
I
because
know, because I was trying to think of what it was called, and I knew it was something cold, but it was dress code.
No, I had that too at my school because in elementary school I was only applied to this. I had to like wear a certain uniform, but there were days where we could have like no uniform day or like if you have a pass basically. Because if you were like wearing anything that's not uniform related, you had to like write a pink pass saying like why you couldn't wear uniform today. They had strict rules like that.
Hmm. So if you had like a pass, like maybe I don't know, your uniform got stained or anything, and that's why you can't wear it.
Yeah, basically.
Hmm.
No. Or
But yeah, for going back to what you said about like wearing special clothes that match Valentine's Day, like red, pink, and stuff. That sounds like fun.
we also did the same thing with for St. Patrick's Day where we could wear green.
And luckily, I do have a few St. Patrick's Day shirts that I'll wear this next month.
Oh god, this is giving me the green. Like, oh yeah, Fresh. Remember that one SML video with Jeffy Napoli because he was like not wearing green or anything?
Yes, I do.
I can't avoid pass. I didn't. I
Oh,
just
wait,
like how.
I'm
I know
sorry.
that's another. No, I know that's another one. But I just like how Jackie June joined into the fights.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a Valentine's episode of, well, technically one for Phineas and Ferb where Baljeet got to go on a date and Buford got dressed up as Cupid?
Maybe. I mean, like previous episodes, I kind of just slipped away. I mean, the episode Act Your Age kind of counts as a Valentine's Day one with, teen or grown up, like Isabel and Phineas sort of stuff.
Yeah, I might talk about that in a little bit, but what was that episode called? Or okay, before we talk about that, we should talk about the special where Phineas and Ferb bring back Love Handle.
Okay.
What?
Fuck you saying it to me for X Fresh is one of his favorite episodes.
No. I was just like, I wonder if you're still here because you're quiet.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt, and thank you for checking up. I was just searching.
Anyway, so I'll go ahead and write down yes.
I was just reading this article about 10 great actors who haven't made a good movie in years. You want to hear the list?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm also gonna say the ones we're familiar with. So number 10, Mark Wahlberg.
Oh.
Okay, another one would be Al Pacino, Diane Keaton.
Diane Keaton.
Yeah. John Travolta. Let's see here. Wait, Billy Bob Thornton. When was the last time you've been in the film? No. And that's pretty much the ones we're familiar with. Otherwise, Deadpool had a love.
Well, that and it's also a horror story.
Hey, how many months does it take two guys to rob? Like, how many each would they rob?
I don't know.
Well, like, there's two guys and there's 12 months. How long would it take for them to steal each one?
364. How about that?
6 months each. Get it? Because it's equalize. And it's even.
Okay. Well, it might be a while for a movie to come back, so I guess we'll just go ahead and talk about this episode, Face and Verb. Fresh, would you do the honors?
All right, so yeah, of course. Yeah, okay, just go ahead. Just a minute. Oh, okay, so yes, Lawrence forgets about his wedding anniversary with Linda. So of course, what really attracted them back in their youth was the band Love Handle, which is where they had the first kiss. And so Phineas and Ferb, along with Candace, decide to reunite Love Handle, only to discover that they moved on and with their lives and different jobs and stuff. And so they do manage to like recruit them. And once they do get together, they start to just break away, saying like, who would really, who besides other than your dad, who would really want to like miss us, who would still love us? And apparently everybody just showed up because that's how much they mean to them. And meanwhile, of course, Perry helps Doofenshmirtz put together a party for Vanessa's Sweet 16, only to find this is all too girly. Do you know me? Do you even love me, Daddy? And only to find out, just blew up everything, make everything look all cool for her friends, and then yes, you really did know me better.
Yeah, it was a pretty awesome special. Well, don't just stand there, kiss her.
Happy anniversary, darling. Here are these lips.
And of course, we cannot forget the awesome song that it played. Ain't got no rhythm.
Yeah, we guys playing more Dodo. That's what makes it more special for you,
Right.
of course. But for me,
so yeah, that song, the librarian, which is the drummer, I didn't want to join the band at first, but then he explained that he ain't got no rhythm, but at the same time, like stepping and putting the books back in rhythmically and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Also, I've never seen Daredevil, but good to know that it is a love story.
and of course, like my favorite one was of course You're Fabulous with Bobby Fabulous, the guitar guy, and yeah, it took me a long while to like with let's see, Danny, yeah, lead singer Danny, yeah, who's still in like the music business, which is awesome for him since music was his life. It took me a while to just appreciate all the songs because I mostly, of course, liked You're Fabulous, but much more of them speaks to me, especially with Danny, about the history of how he got into the music biz.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
When I was a boy down in South Illinois, I heard a man playing blues. Oh, what a wonderful noise. He had an old guitar, but not a dollar to his name. Making music so sad, but he was happy just the same. He gave me a wink and said, son, let me share the news. If you want a happy life, you got to learn to sing the blues. I asked my daddy for a guitar, and I begged and I played. I said, I want to sing the blues, when he just nodded his head. And Daddy said when he was my age, a boogie woogie was a thing. Just take the blues to out your hip and add a little swing. Music has the power without it. He had sworn that he had never met my mom and I had never been born. Well, yes, I did. And it did turn out to be really fascinating. And how
Yes, it was. And I really thought it was going to be Deadpool 3, but Deadpool Wolverine, it actually makes sense.
Same difference.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Don't pull an Origins Wolverine this time.
Oh, what?
Origins Wolverine, hello? You remember now?
Oh, I get it.
Oh, do
But
ya? Huh? Maybe you need the memory of an elephant. That's what you need.
Wait, but elephants are really smart though.
Exactly.
That's such a pedicure person though. Okay.
What?
I hope Movie Watcher comes back. Well, I'm running out of things to talk about.
You're not always gonna get everything. So, wait.
Oh yeah, the episode with Phineas and Ferb at your age. So this as years into the future, as when they're teenagers, Phineas is trying to figure out a way he could go to school and stuff. So and also as well, and then later he found out that this whole time she had a crush on him, and he was so clueless about. But then the subplot is Perry found out that Dinosaurs is supposedly going back to evil, but it turned out that he just invented a nader for a midlife crisis thing. So he and Perry hang out with that, and then Phineas and as well as friends like help them with the dating and stuff before they go to school and stuff. And then he eventually goes to school, and then Phineas tells her that he also had a crush on her a little bit, and then he told her what school they're going to, which is same school, Tri State. And then he went to where Isabella was, next to Ferb, driving him there, and they share a kiss.
Wait, you had feelings for me? Oh, I almost pulled a Gil next door. Thank you.
Hi, Gil next door. Wait,
Too
speaking of
bad.
Johnny Test.
Too bad he's too gay for Johnny. Oh.
Was there a love or Valentine themed John Test episode?
Actually, there was. Yeah. Okay. There's this one, of course, where of course Johnny needs to protect Susan from Bling Bling again, and this time like he was just gonna up the ante about having going for four attempts. The last one, of course, being like some superhero related, where he's like dressed as Diamond Man, he has this giant gorilla kidnap Susan, and that counted as one.
Thanks, Bliss.
Oh, no problem.
I'll do that later. Okay.
Okay.
Can you text Movie and see if he's doing okay?
So always gonna be the black guy. All right.
I like that depends on which black guy you say it to.
You know what, Joseph? I do agree with your statements because now that we're from retired from Marvel, that's your opinion. But I'm saying now that the Deadpool is part of Disney now, that's kind of gonna ruin his reputation. Because with Fox, he could have got away with anything. Now with Disney, he's got to be kind of like kid friendly now for some reason.
Well, here's the thing, though. You know, the fact that Deadpool and his second movie is on Disney Plus, and the fact that it has curse words and stuff. So I don't know how would it make a difference if it's going to be ruined or not. So
Here's
we'll
the
just
thing,
have
though.
to see how it goes.
Here's the thing, though. Disney owns Fox, so yeah.
Disney needs to stop owning everything. I mean, I get that Marvel was going bankrupt at the time, and that's why Disney had to buy it. But I mean, come on, you could have like left it alone, Disney. And the fact that you allowed Simpsons and Family Guy to be on Disney Plus, what is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? You going emo on us?
No, I'm just being quiet because Mom's trying to take a nap.
All right. No one sent you to the hospital again. That's right.
Oh yeah, I agree with your statement, Joseph. But the Deadpool 3 movie's gonna be awesome and everything else. And yeah, can't wait for the summer. Yay!
Hey, hey, Peter. Yeah.
Do you still think Daniel Radcliffe would be a possible candidate for Wolverine? Like maybe a younger version of him?
Oh yeah, he could be. Yeah, I actually see him as that role. He could be really cool. Yeah.
It's game. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The other day, I got surprised by him because I was watching this. Oh, I just told these guys today, but I got surprised the other day because one of the movies that Daniel Radcliffe was in, he actually said the N word. I was like, wow.
What?
We did. Harry Potter said the N word. Oh dear, he's gonna get expelled from Hogwarts for sure.
So basically, there's this one scene where he was walking with these people, and one of his black friends, he was at because Daniel's character in that movie was called Nate. So one of his black friends was asking, like, Nate, what are you doing? And then his character Nate got so mad, he was like, shut the fuck up, N word.
Oh my god, I can't believe he was asked to do that.
I
But
just think people that he's a good dude in real life, all right?
No, he is, yeah. And then I saw an interview where he was very uncomfortable with it. But of course, producers have to force everybody to do
Wow,
everything.
the same thing happened with Valentine. Wow.
what do you mean?
Oh yeah, it's like about Bliss saying that he was uncomfortable of saying that. The same thing happened with Alan Tudyk from the Chadwick Boseman movie 42.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Also kind of reminds me of the first episode of Everybody Hates Chris because that's the only episode you will hear the N word.
Oh.
Yeah, because the bully, Chris's bully Caruso, he said the N word, and he was the only character to say the N word in the show, and that's pretty much it.
Wow.
Actually, no, wait, Chris Rock
Har.
actually said the N word while he was narrating it.
Dang.
Well, that still doesn't stop Caruso from still being racist by like comparing him with other black people.
Yeah.
Darn. But yeah, for the cast of Fantastic Four, Blitz showed me the cast on Instagram. It is very interesting cast, even though I don't know most of the cast. But let's just hope it is way better than the reboot one. When I was 13, I've been on a school trio to London Zoo, and I went to the reptile house where Harry Potter was filmed. Ooh! I heard that a place where Harry Potter was filmed, like Hogwarts and stuff, was like in Scotland, right? Some lake or something.
But what he mean to say was the second one?
All right.
I mean, you did say like you saw all of them. The second one with the snake and a blah blah blah.
Okay, that makes total sense. The basilisks.
No, it don't.
You want to talk about the Notebook? I know that was
I've
just
never
random.
seen the Notebook, basically.
I don't know. The Notebook, I've never seen it too, but it's supposed to be like one of those movies. Oh, it's so romantic at the same time. Like, so sad too.
Yeah, like the world.
Sad, romantic, geez, it's like every love story.
I don't want to end a stream without knowing about where Movie Watcher is. Well, instead of just specials, we can also talk about a couple of love songs. Oh, this is muted. Okay.
I got a Valentine's. I got a Valentine's card.
You did?
Yeah. My little brother just came back from after school and he said I have something for him. I was like, what? He gave me a card. That's so nice.
What does it say?
Want to see? All right.
Sure.
Let me put my camera on.
Oh, he's swimming on his footy.
Hold on, let me put it on. All right, now I can finally fix my camera. Right. So this is what he gave me.
Oh, that looks cool.
You got game. Yeah, I do.
Nice.
Yeah. I was so proud that day. No,
Have you ever seen Ethel and Ernest 2016 before? It's an anime film based on the graphic novel by Raymond Briggs, which tells the story of his parents.
No, sir.
I have not.
Not at all.
No. Well, Christian, I guess you could end the stream because he's probably eating. That's why he did that
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah, don't want to pull that again.
Oh well, then again, it happened in your stream fresh. So yeah.
All right then.
Well, he started it.
Anyway, thank you all for joining the stream. I hope you had a happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you next time I do a stream. Bye bye, everyone.
Can you feel the love?